everybody, how are you doing today? It's Friday and we're rocking out and we got some shredded licks for blues guitarists. So if you would like tabs for what I'm about to go over, that link is waiting down below for you. And of course, boom, you can check out my free guitar course, the Fretboard Decoder. It's a 3-part series that has all kinds of different stuff that is just, a lot of the concepts that really helped me as a guitar player. So yes, like I said, we are in fact going over shred licks for blues guitar players. Woo! So what am I talking about exactly? Well, I've always tried to make it very clear that I'm not a blues guitar player. I'm a rock guitarist, but rock is, obviously heavily influenced by blues. So sometimes you can have this like bluesy flavor kind of vibe going on with some of these more shreddy licks. So that's what we're going to talk about, and let's just stop talking and get to the rockin'. I always forget this. I just remembered. Signal chain. You guys ask me this so much. I'm so sorry. I'm running out of my Acacia Cronus, loaded with Fishman classic pickups, into the new Revv Generator 740 Mark II, into the 2 notes. So there's your signal chain. Sorry, I always forget. Alright, so lick number 1. Now, these are all going to be based out of our A minor pentatonic scale. Borrowing notes from other things like our blues scale or maybe the Dorian mode. Don't worry too much about that. That's just if you're interested where some of these out-of-scale notes are coming from. That's where I'm pulling them from. They're all based out of A minor, though. So the first lick goes like this. It's a common lick that I do. And basically, I start on 5th fret of the high string. Then I'm going to go 8 to pull off the 5 on the B. Okay? Then I go to 8 on the G. And then I go 7-5 on the B. Which is a pull off. So, okay, so we have that much so far. That's even a good one to sit there and kind of cycle. It could have a cool vibe to it. Now you're going to go. So, I'm going to go back to 8 on the G. Back to 5 on the B. Okay, so. Now here, I'm going to go 8, pull off to 7. Oh, sorry, I go 8, 7, pull off to 5. Then I go 7, and then 5 hammer on 6 on the G. Back to that 7, ending on a root. So I have. You can use your pinky, ring finger. I'm not really particular. I just, whatever fingers are there are the ones I kind of use. Okay. There's lick number 1. Lick number 2, what you gonna do? This one is incorporating much more of those major kind of, I guess it's not including more, it just, to me, sounds a little bit more major. So slow, it's like this. Oh. I forgot, I'm like, what was the lick? So basically I go 5 hammer on 6 on the G. Okay, now on the B string, I'm going to go 5 hammer on 7. 5 on the high string now. So that's our minor third to major third. Then we're getting that major 6 right there. So with that was an F sharp note. Now I'm going to go to the B string and I go 8, 7, pull off the 5. Then I go 7, pull off 5 again on the B. That's a key part of it. Okay. Now I'm going to hop back up to the G and I go 7, pull off 5. And then I go to 5 on the high string, ending on another root. All these are going to end on root notes. Now the secret to a lot of these is going to be that swing and groove, because I'm not going, that doesn't really have that vibe to it. So to make these licks really work, you gotta have that bounce to it. But that's that one. That's another really easy one to kind of move around and stuff like that. Okay, so the next one's not really all that shreddy, but I love the vibe of it because it's, again, combining that major and minor situation. We're basically like box 3 of our A minor, and then box 4 of A major. And what we're doing here is this. We're going to go 9 to 12 on the D, and then we're going to go to 11 on the G, but I bend it up a full step. So I go, then I go 10, 12 on the B, but again, bending that 12 up a full step. So I like the kind of slankiness of the bend. Then I go, was this 10, 11, 12 on the highest of all the E's, and then 10 on the B. Woo! You gotcha. And you could add bends to that even. Something I lost it there for a second, but there's just other stuff you can do. So there's that one. Okay, now the next one is probably steering the furthest away from a blues vibe. I'm using the flat fifth in it, is why I'm calling it a shred lick for blues guitar players. It's more meant to cover ground than anything else. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to group things in fours, so that felt very comfortable to me. And what I came up with was this. Just a whole bunch of, sets of 4. So I start in box 5 and I work my way into box 1 of our A minor pentatonic scale. So I'm going to go 5 on the low E string. I should say A minor blues, sorry. 5 and then 3, 5, 6 on the A. Shifting up now, I'm going to go 5, 6, 7, staying on that A string, and then I go to 5 on the D. So I have. Now I'm going to kind of roll my finger and go to 5, 7, 8 on the G, and then 5 on the B. Another set of 4. Like I said, count the 4s. That helps me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I go 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So. There we go. And there you have it. Alright, the final one here is a real groovy, kind of like, actually like a Dimebag inspired lick. He does something kind of like this in Revolution is My Name. And that's where I got it from anyways. Of course with that country blues rock ending. And what's happening here is very simple. I'm combining basically my A minor blues with the Dorian mode, and it looks like this. It's going to be 8 pull a 5 on the high E, 7 pull a 5 on the high E. So I have. Couldn't get my hair on my face. 8 pull a 5 on the high E, 7 pull a 5 on the high E. Then I'm going to go 8 5 on the B, 7 5. Same thing on the G, 8 5, 7 5. Picking, not really that crucial here. Different picking directions will give you a different sound. Sometimes I go for an up for more of a pluck. If I want that country-ish kind of sound, alternate pick it, down pick, whatever you're feeling like. And then I just simply shift down on the G, and this is actually an octave of the first one we did. 5 to 2, 4 to 2. Then here's our big old ending, taken from ZZ Top. 3 hammer on 4 on the A, and then 2 on the G. That's out of there. There you have it. Yo, yo, yo! There's all kinds of shreddy licks for the blues guitar player. You good? Alrighty guys, that is going to be it. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed those licks. They are a lot of fun. They're definitely ones that I found fit themselves in a lot of different like rock, blues situations. So definitely have fun with those. Get the tabs, fretboard decoder, and I will be seeing you all probably this weekend. High fives are up, and I will see you later. Bye guys.